Welcome, Aries. We're doing your weekly horoscope. It is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. And this reading is wherever Aries is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. And if you're cross-watching, big welcome. My personal readings are open, including the 2026 tarot forecast, which provide predictions on love, career and finances, as well as your general energies for 2026. Spots are limited. They're only available in December and January. That booking link's going to pop up here as well as down below. Do get in touch. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway for the 100,000 subscriber of a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading with me. So if you're brand new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you have been watching me for a while yet to subscribe, this month would be the month to do so. I will announce that winner as soon as it happens. All right, let's dive in. So Aries, let's have a look at what's coming towards you, the energy around you at this time. Oh, you got the storyteller, which is you being the narrator of your own life, knowing that you're in charge of your life, direction it goes in, goals, dreams, actions you take. You've also got the ruby star, which is embracing your authentic sensual side. It can speak to intimacy. It can speak to what you're passionate about. You may just be feeling really good within the physical body. And the ancient grandmother. Some of you have the gift of being a teacher, a mentor, a coach, leading others with your wisdom, your life experience. People may be naturally drawn to you to seek you out for advice. And you've got the lovers, beloved Zeus. This is a divine union destined for greatness. Some of you are already in this connection. It's a soulmate twin flame connection. For others, you may be attracting it if you're single. And the cosmos, which is going through an ascension process, being in high vibration. Certainly, when we pull that, we're very connected to the universe and source. Crown chakra connected upwards. It's a very high vibrational energy. Let's have a look at crystal energies to balance these out. Oh, you got gold, which is the solar angel. This is directly related to your life path, the direction you want to go in. So some of you, there is certainly a focus on abundance, attracting more abundance into your life. Feeling motivated, disciplined to follow your goals and dreams. You've also pulled bloodstone, which is purification. Some of you may physically be having something going on with the blood. What does that mean? Things being out of balance, purifying the blood, some kind of injury going on, illness going on. It can be that you need to cleanse things out of the emotional waters. And petrified wood, which is past life embrace. Some of you recognize that you've been a teacher, coach, mentor in a past life, helping others in that way. It's your divine gifts, talents, wisdom coming through to you. It can be realizing that whatever you've gone through in life has just made you very wise and strong, is part of your life experience. And you got silver, which is the lunar path. You've got the gold and silver coming out. This is a divine union, this one, connected to universal source energy. When we have gold and silver coming out, it's the divine masculine and divine feminine intertwining. Can be within self, it's certainly in this relationship. And obsidian, which is the time of true self-reflection. It's about you being in a higher state of consciousness, possibly wanting to do the best by yourself, stepping into your highest vibration, showing up in the best way. Let's put you some guidance from the tarot. Oh, you got the Four of Fire. It is a time of peace and prosperity. There's a gorgeous couple in the foreground, home in the background, a lot of financial stability, peace, directly related to what you're working on yourself, co-creating with the universe. You've also got the Three of Fire, which is your ship sailing in, planning for the long term. Things you've been working on coming in terms of financial rewards. Some of you planning for retirement. Oh, you got the Lovers coming out again, which is embracing true love. It's a past life soul contract coming out here. And a time of renewal and going in a new direction. You are doing as a couple. There is children there. So possibly you could be making some changes around career, home, the way in which you're going to approach life together. Oh, and you've also got justice here. There may be a situation where you're waiting on some kind of outcome. It is going to come out, which is be in a very fair, balanced way. Can be something in the legal system you're waiting on, something around contracts. Let's put some guidance from the Muse Tarot. You've got temperance here. I feel like you are in this very beautiful, balanced energy, approaching life in a very balanced way, including having patience around your abundance flows, things manifesting. Okay. It's possibly a situation you need to look at in a different way. Look, it could be around your health and wellness, because you do have the ability to rise above challenges, particularly if there's some kind of news that comes in, like, you know, even like it's what's channeling through some kind of like vitamin deficiency or something that's a little out of whack in the blood. Spirit's saying don't panic about it. You can overcome it, whatever it is. It's kind of interesting it's coming out there. And that's only going to relate to a few of you, yeah? Not everyone. Okay. This is interesting. All right, I'm going to give you, before I pull these and tell you what they are, I'm going to give you a message. Those of you that want a love relationship, if you're in hermit mode, it's not going to happen, right? Because there's a divine union here. But if you're in hermit mode, that's going to have a domino effect in your life, right? So you need to come out and about if you want to connect with a soulmate if you're single. Okay. There's also a situation in your life that you might need to think about first before you respond to it. Because this is a message about acting in accordance with your highest values and integrity. Otherwise, it's going to have a domino effect in your life. Some of you, it could be related to a job situation. And you got the King of Inspiration. So you pulled a lot of kings coming out here. This is another king. This is you focusing on your vision, what you want to create in your life, holding a steady vision. Whether you're single or coupled up. Okay. You've also got the Three of Emotions. I don't know if this is third-party interference in some kind of situation you're dealing with around a legal matter. It can also be you connecting with your friends. Okay, it's possibly going to be a Tower moment there. Why? Unless it's related to deception of some kind. Okay. This is interesting. You've got the Six of materials coming out. So this is it. Whenever we put a certain energy out, we get an equal return, right? So if somebody's going to put negative energy out, they're going to get an equal return. If that's you, watch that. It's going to lead to a Tower moment, either for you or someone else. It may end up in the legal system. Yes, darlings. Watch that. Oh, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Okay, again, you got Justice coming out. So if you are going through something with someone who hasn't done the right thing, you're going to have fairness and balance here, which is going to lead to peace and prosperity for you. Somebody else may be on the receiving end of a Tower moment. Oh, you got Sedna Infinite Supply. Spirit's saying going to be looked after for today and all of your tomorrows when it comes to your material needs and your emotional needs. Even those of you going through some kind of health issue, you're going to be all right financially, okay? And your Kali endings and beginnings, the old must be released so then you can enter. Singles, if you're in hermit mode and still hanging on to a situation from the past, whether it's in your heart chakra, whether you're overthinking things, there is a divine union that wants to happen for you. Spirit's asking you to release it. To open up to the new. And you've got a Star of Fertility. Again, this message that it's the perfect time for you to kick off new things in your life, go in a new direction, whether you're single or coupled up. And to trust your wisdom, particularly when it comes to situations that are possibly going to lead to a Tower moment with someone or a legal situation. All right, let's put some guidance from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. Oh, we got the Arrow Master. Some of you definitely actively working towards your goals and dreams. You will hit your mark. You will hit the abundance that you want, but it's more slow, long-term growth, yeah? You got the Cosmos, which is being limitless, trusting your intuition, being open to new opportunities. The lunar phases could affect you, particularly full moons, new moons. Oh, and you got the Word Lord, which is all about communication coming in, dishonesty, praise. How we communicate with others is very important. How others communicate with us, well, then we respond to others' communication. So do we lift people up or do we drag them down? Some of you may feel, and I'm just going to say this is just a small percentage of you that have left a connection quite a while ago but still sitting in that energy. You may feel like you want to just say something, like blurt it out, like anger or frustration or stuff you never got to say. And it's really not going to help the situation. Spirit's saying you just need to cleanse your energy. You might want to journal it out so you can clear your energy. Do a burning bowl afterwards, darling. It's always very cathartic. Yeah. Don't be afraid to write whatever you want to write and then burn it, darling, so nobody reads it. Just to clear your energy. Because it's time to embrace the new in a very positive way, one that supports you. You got the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, which is coming from a place of gratefulness, expecting the best for yourself. And the Lady of the Gift. Spirit saying if you show up in your beautiful energy, what you want is going to come to you, including positive outcomes when it comes to legal matters. But we always have to be, get legal advice and do the right thing by ourselves as well. In terms of practicality, let's put you some guidance in terms of actions moving forward. You need to spend some time in pleasure as much as you're focusing on material wealth, home, finances. There is a need for you to connect with nature, Mother Earth, the beauty of life, which means we feed the other side of self, the inner child, the spiritual side, the life force energy. You are going to have wish fulfillment, darling. So many messages here around your finances looking really good. And just to be in flow. When we resist change, when we try and hold on to negativities from the past, resentment towards people in the past, we're not in flow. We're stuck. We're stagnant, right? Spirit's saying to release it so that you can flow like a river. Imagine it like you're just laying there floating down a river. That's what they want you to be like. And just keep things simple. Anything new you're trying to kick off, what are the 3 or 4 things I need to do today to help move myself forward? And there is a need for you to take risks. The eagle in flight here. Getting out of your comfort zone. Accepting new opportunities. Some of you going in a new direction. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. It is important that you nurture or you love those people most important to you, the things most important to you. And just to stay strong at this time, those of you going through some kind of physical situation in terms around health and wellness, you are going to get through it. Sometimes we can fear the worst, right? And then the outcome is completely different to what we were fearing and imagining. In fact, it's often usually better. And a time to reflect. So this is possibly, those of you where that message resonates, where you need to release the situation. What did it teach you? Versus focusing on this dark shadow side of it, what did you learn from it? And to honour Gaia, which is doing your part to protect Mother Earth, Mother Nature. It could be simple as recycling. We're all responsible for that. And to focus and enact, we've got the horse there, which is stepping into your personal power, watching out for distractions, being very focused, moving yourself forward. All right, let's pull your crowning energy from the beautiful Divine Circus Oracle. Oh, wait till you see this. It's a little confronting, but also beautiful. Let me bring it really close. Have a look at that. You've pulled out of the darkness. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Aries, something that's been troubling you, something dark within you or in your life, is about to become something else. You can't see it coming, but when the time is right, and it will be soon, out of the darkness will come new life. A new seed of life is growing. Perhaps you cannot see it or feel it because the seed begins its journey to new life in darkness, hidden away from sight, away from the light. This seed is destined to bring new life to a situation that might seem to be dying, a fresh perspective or to a stale problem. And when the time is right and it's fast approaching, the seed will push through, rise up and reveal itself. It will no longer just be a seed, but a shoot that will grow into a plant and then flower and bear fruit. It is not a question of whether or not it's going to happen. It is going to happen. It's just a matter of time. Whatever struggle or challenge in your life or in your heart right now, trust it's going to work out. Not only that, but the very thing that seems to be the darkest in your life, the most troublesome, is actually going to be what brings forth a beautiful gift of new life. In a strange way, it's actually trying to help you. It is assisting you in being ready to receive and experience new life as something new to be born in you and in your life. It might be the realization of your own inner strength, your courage, the development of a belief in yourself, confidence to trust your instincts, or some other gift yet to be understood. In time, you'll see those gifts developed in order to get through the darkness, helped you step out of the darkness and into a whole new life. And soon you'll see there was an opportunity and even a blessing hiding in the troubles of your past, just waiting for the right time to transform itself into light and life. There's an affirmation here. It says, at the perfect time and in the perfect way, I conquer all with love and life. I rise, I rise, I rise. Everything's going to be fine, darlings. Yes, it is. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Do reach out if you need extra guidance with a personal reading. Everything you need to know is on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.